Whether you call it Stone Ridge, South Riding, Aldi, Chantilly, whatever you call it, it is one of the best neighborhoods in Northern Virginia. We're talking about it right now. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Muoki here. I'm a realtor in Leesburg, Virginia. Welcome to More Space Real Estate. You got my contact information here and in the description. Go ahead and grab your free home buyer pro kit in the description before you get up out of here. We're talking about South Riding, Aldi. We're talking about Chantilly today. We're talking about South Riding. Now, I'm here in South Riding right now in the Pines, chilling in the shade because it is 100 degrees outside. We're going to talk a little bit about the community, walk around, see some of the places, some of the shopping areas, some of the parks, and just get you an idea of one of the best neighborhoods in Virginia. South Riding offers its residents a sparse suburban feel, which means that not a whole lot of stuff is close together. So you probably have to do a lot of driving to get to most places, even though they're shorter driving distances away. But at the same time, it also has these town centers that do afford living, eating, entertaining, and working in very close quarters. So let's go ahead and take a walk around, take a drive around, see what we got. So you can see these are some nice homes. Now, I'm not gonna walk around everywhere. As I said, it's a sparse suburb, so everything's far away. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the whip and we're gonna drive around a little bit. Hey, before you get up out of here, go ahead and get your free home buyer pro kit in the description. Whether you don't watch the rest of this video or ever see me again, go ahead and grab this. My gift to you. Hopefully it will help you on your journey. Now back to the video. Looks like Stanley Martin's building some homes. New construction, anyone? I'm at the Meggan Walker fishing pier here in South Riding. It's a cool little pond that's kind of nestled inside the community. You wouldn't even know it was here if you just drove even like 100 meters that way or in any opposite directions. Pretty cool story about Meggan. Unfortunately, she died at 57 years old, was an excellent, an exemplar of a resident, just volunteered for 20 years on different boards and really just, I mean, was a champion for the community. And this place is in honor of her, and I mean, just is a very, very fitting tribute. Man, this is crazy. I haven't been here in 10 years. All right, so I'm here at the South Riding Market Square, and kind of like the watering hole of South Riding. You got Home Depot over there, you got Giant across the street, you got Subway, Fit Right, you got the cleaners, and pretty cool, you've got right here Wine Styles. Now, this is the first wine bar I ever went to. And about, like, how old am I? 31 now, so about a little bit less than 10 years ago, my boy Adam Bruno and I well, Adam Bruno used to do a bunch of music. Then I joined in and we started doing it together. Crazy, well, for me anyways, some crazy stories. I got myself into some stuff, but that was a long time ago. I was young and I was reckless, but I'm a changed man. Anyways, this is the South Riding Market Square. It's pretty cool. So, South Riding Market Center, you can get most of your shopping done here, and right across the street there in Loudoun County Parkway, you can see one of the fairways of the South Riding Golf Course. So, pretty cool to be back here after such a long period of time. And just a reminder that as things change, a lot of things stay the same. And so you'll notice in some of these places that, you know, you've got the house fronts right along the curb, and, you know, just curbside parking. You know, the garages are in the back, and there are, you know, a few parking, you know, guest parking spots here and there. But in these places, you know, people have talked about parking being, you know, challenging for, you know, for visitors. So, you know, it's just one of these things that even though South Riding is, like, you know, very big and very spread out, there are some places that are, you know, condensed, but it's right next to the market square. So, you know, it's trying to get that, you know, that master plan kind of, you know, getting everything, you know, eating, playing, working all together. And so just something to think about. What's up, everybody? Back in Ashburn, across the street from Loudoun and right in front of the DC Prime. Finishing this up talking about South Riding. It's a great place to live. South Riding was developed in, South Riding specifically was developed in 1995. So it's really young in terms of how real estate communities go. And a lot of places rank it, a lot of the residents talk about it in such positive terms, not only for individuals, but for families, for working, for neighborhood community involvement, community engagement. As even we're talking about Meggan Walker and her impact just as a volunteer and what how much she cared for the community. The same kind of spirit is felt by the people that live there, and you can live there too, and you can be a part of such a growing, beautiful community. So all I got for you guys, from me to you, it's always been a pleasure. Subscribe, comment below if I missed anything, or there's anything that you want me to talk about next time. And until then, y'all take care.